So hello everyone, Zoelle Rose here. Welcome back to my channel. There are so many mysterious and inexplicable phenomena in the world, are there not? For example, how is it that one sock always manages to vanish in the laundry? I mean, is there some magic portal in the machine that leads directly to sock heaven and it's sitting up there just patiently waiting for its partner to arrive? And how is it that when I wash the duvet cover, everything else in the machine ends up inside it? I mean, this thing has a relatively narrow open. I had to struggle for a full 10 minutes to stuff my 200 centimeter fluffy down comforter in there. And yet, the complicated acrobatics that are going on in that machine, everything just slips in. Sheets, pillowcases, towels, pants, shirts, sweaters. You take that thing out of the machine, it's like holding onto Santa Claus's sack. And what if you put something in there that's long and narrow, like pantyhose? Or wrap itself around everything like a king cobra. You take it out of the machine, and it has tied itself up into knots that a sailor would be proud of. And for all these technological and mechanical advances that we've created to make our lives easier, it just seems they come with their own set of dilemmas. How about the weather report? Read the weather report first thing in the morning. It says, sunny skies, 0% chance of rain, go have a picnic. 3 hours later, storm clouds are rolling in, thundering and lightning. It is raining like it is the end of the world. People are rushing around trying to take shelter from the storm. I can't help thinking that those people in that tower up there, looking down at us scattering like ants, suckers. And tell me, what sadist invented telephone answering systems? Had to call up my bank the other day. Automated system answers. Hello, how can I help you today? Can I please speak with customer service? Okay, but before I can connect you to customer service, please tell me the reason for your call so I can connect you to the correct person. Account balance, please. Okay. But before I can connect you to account services, please state your account number slowly and clearly, digit by digit. 357246. Okay, now is that 625319? No. Okay, let's try that again. Please state your account number slowly and clearly, digit by digit. 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6. Okay, now is that 629753? No! Okay, let's try that again. I'm like, no! So I'm sitting there clicking my little ruby reds together going, there's no place like customer service, there's no place like customer service, there's no place like customer service. And finally, they answer. Okay. I'll connect you to customer service now. But for the future, you can find answers to most frequently asked questions right on our website at www.kmn.com. Now maybe it's a native New Yorker in me, but those falsely cheerful voices make me want to scream. Just once, I would like the machine to answer, yeah, what do you want? So I'm filling out all these forms to get myself settled in France. And I keep coming across the question, are you a physical person? And I'm like, what else would I be? I mean, has technology advanced to the point where I might be artificial intelligence connected to that program? Maybe I'm a holograph. Maybe a ghost. Maybe I'm just a brain in a vat filled with formaldehyde hooked up to the computer with electrodes. But for all the advances we're making in technology, especially IT, it seems to me that we as a species, humanities, we're kind of de-evolving. We're slipping into a more primitive state of existence. I mean, the fact is that these machines, the computers, they do everything for us. Computer will format your documents. It will check your spelling. It will do your calculations for you. It can translate into 100 different languages. We simply don't have to think for ourselves anymore. And it's kind of making us lazy. And this shows up in a lot of ways in our society. For example, there is a proliferation of symbols for everything in our daily lives now, all around us. Kind of like pictographs that you might find in a cave, painted on there like by former humanoid creatures 150,000 years ago. And while most of these pictographs are pretty easy to interpret, like the semi-abstracted drawing of a tram or a bus, some of them can actually be like trying to decipher hieroglyphics, like the laundry instructions that come on my clothing. And it shows up also in the way we communicate with each other. Now, we don't really have to think about our feelings anymore. We don't have to delve into our inner workings of our minds to express how we're feeling. All we have to do is go through a list of emojis. Find the one that most closely resembles how we're feeling at that moment. Just tap it. There you go. That's it. Just like that. And even when we do use words, we tend to abbreviate everything or turn everything into acronyms. LOL. Now what I want to know is who was ground zero for LOL, and how did everybody know what he meant? And how did it become a universal acronym for laugh out loud? I mean, when I first saw LOL, I didn't know what it meant. I thought it meant lots of love. That's optimistic, right? But it could also mean lepers over London, light operatic lunches, logic over lunacy. But the most reasonable interpretation for LOL is limited orthographic lessons. And how about BFF? Best friends forever. Yeah, biggest fucking fantasy. Or POTUS. Person of totally useless service. Or SCOTUS, which sounds suspiciously to me like scrotum. Or how about OCD? Orangutans can dance. Or ADHD, a dead hungry duck. Or how about OMG? Orangutans may go. Orangutans might giggle. Orangutans make good pancakes. Anyway, thanks for listening. This is OL saying, till next time.